So, hello, my name is Simo, and this is the day 3 of our Eat More Raw challenge. Yeah, day 3. Wow, yesterday, day before that, and now day 3. It's a success, like this book from David Avocado Wolf, Raw Food Success System. Funny, funny name for a book. But yeah, today's topic is eat more local. Or should you? Who knows? It depends where you are living in the world, what kind of conditions you have over there, etc. But in general, the food miles, they can be quite damaging for the food. The best diet would be if you could get your fresh food from around 100 kilometers where you are living. But there's this exception, When you eat or when you live in a desert or too much to north, then you don't have an abundance of fruit. Okay, you can eat sprouts. Some people, like Doug Evans, they eat only sprouts with some chili sauce. And they are just amazing. They are strong, they are fit, they are healthy, they're agile, they have got a lot of stamina. And they look amazing, they look brilliant. When you can eat sprouts, but most people would not choose such lifestyle to only eat sprouts. But then fruit. But when we start comparing, when we transport the fruit to the desert or to the north, to the colder places, it is still more sustainable than having a meat on your table or having dairy products on your table, like this Charles Monbiot. You should study his work, and if I can remember it correctly, it can be a few percents that I'm drifting away, but around 38% of the world's surface is being used for growing food, and 37% of that surface is used for growing animals or food for the animals, and 1% is used for growing food for humans. When you contemplate on that fact, and excuse me if I had some numbers a little bit wrong, but that's important that it was like 1 to 30 ratio, something like that, of 1% of human food and all the other food that is grown is animal food and animals. That's crazy. That's crazy. So when you eat fruit, when you eat vegetables, you benefit and the planet benefits from that. As you have made that far when you're listening to me, maybe you are aware of the deforestation and depopulation of animal species, depopulation of the fish stock. Maybe you are aware of the climate crisis. I'm not talking about that the temperature is rising, but no, the forests have been damaged. The ecosystems of the world have been damaged by the human mind. And due to that, the water is being polluted, the storms, the weather is changing locally in many countries. Like in our country here in the north, we are having now a storm in every few weeks. Like today we are recovering from a storm that was for 2 days, and week before that it was a storm, and it's February. Usually we have -10, -15 degrees Celsius outside and no storms. We have snow, but now we have storms. So it's strange how the weather is changing due to the human actions. And there are so beautiful examples. You can begin of eating imported fruit, and usually, like we are living in Europe, our fruit and stuff comes from Europe. It doesn't come from somewhere far off. Maybe if we used to get food from Russia, but now the border is closed. Yeah, happens. But we get the fruit that is not that far away actually, and there are systems how you can build your orphanage, your forest garden that gives you plentiful food and fruit even in the north. And we are in the middle of making it. We are in the middle of creating greenhouses and creating passive systems that are heating the greenhouses all year around. It's just a matter of doing, the matter of making things happen. So, when you plan well and when you have your own garden or you have a local farmer's market, you can get plenty of foods from there or from here, you know. And you can enjoy your raw meals from the local surroundings and then have this feast of fruits as well. Or you can take and start to implement the plan to grow your own forest garden in the future. It just takes some time, but we have time. When we eat more raw, we age much slower, we lose our fat, and we become stronger, healthier, and fitter. So we have time. We have a lot of time, actually. Like this French raw foodista, Irene Crochan. You should check her out. She gives an amazing interview. And if you have watched this video on this Skool so far, you can leave it on the comments that I should post the Irene Crochan link to you, that you could watch an interview with an old lady who has been eating over 40 years raw food diet. So I wish you a pleasant day.